From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back. Line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there is no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. To throw is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now it's Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. Two guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Now Jackson. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's brought down. No score after one on EA Sports.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one complete downfield to Cup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And off the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
makes the score. Chiefs 7, Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Yeah, a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
15 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Eric Dickerson for the 10 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails. Over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Charles again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They go back to the ground now with Charles. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. A gain of 5. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Charles. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
The guys, man, complete. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Jackson. He hits Adams complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown.
A great effort there as time expires in the first half.
And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now a team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll tuck it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is caught downfield by Becker. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Jackson. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Throwing is Jackson. He completes it to Becker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson will throw again. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
We're back now in KC.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The first down carry here for Charles.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 78 yards rushing now for Charles. He's got a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Charles. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
2nd and 5.
Yellow.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they ball in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere I go.
Yellow.
Here's a give, left side, it's Charles. Just what you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They run over center with Charles. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Yellow.
They run it. It's Charles. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rep thing, like siblings, nothing but my children. When they disappearing.
This is 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
That's the score. Chiefs 21, Ravens 16. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You'll just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing, Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself... From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
We're through the warm-ups, both teams are ready, and we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to connect to a Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Mahomes to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They'll get 18 yards there, and it'll be first down, Kansas City. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Here's the handoff into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
15.
Back-to-back carries here. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another carry for him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Here's the one back on the handoff. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Cardinals go to the dime look here. 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. If you're short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow! What's that?
They give it to him again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Yellow. 180.
Back to the well again. Still fighting forward. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Cardinals, who are facing 2nd and 14. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to try another deep one here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's got it at the 24. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Attack, attack!
Right up the gut. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brown gets a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Look at that power. Deep left side. Brought in inside the 20.
Keep exposing yourself, man. I need that.
The Cardinals get their
I know you frustrated, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you really a Charlie who can't play. Now look at this clown shit. Look at it. I ain't gonna pick my play. Look, that's how boo-boo you is, man. I don't switch to my players just so you can show how boo-boo you is, man. Your plans didn't work, did it? I gotta score before halftime. That's what I do for a living, man. Mr. Exposal in the flesh, nigga. These niggas over head to head crying like little itches. You know what I'm saying? A little tick. I need help. He's feeding me. I need help. Somebody help me. Turn it on. Please, corners back. Please. Oh. I'm so boo-boo. Oh. Hey, man. I'm about to expose you, man. I'm about to expose you, man. Just because you a Charlie, man. Oh, man. He fast. Why you need help if he fast? That's crazy. You couldn't get past a 93 speed quarterback, nigga? I guess the things that I'll be using be working. What I'll talk about the truth, nigga. Why he stopped running? Cause when I throw deep, don't none of y'all corners stop running shit. That's big facts, nigga. That's big facts, boy. Shit. Why he stopped running, man? I ain't switched to him. It's Charlie ass nigga on my screen, man. With this boosted up team crying for help, man. Crying for help, man.
Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down. So we're
Boy, be crying like little itches, man. You got an itch. I got an itch. Somebody help me. Oh, slower. Somebody help me. He embarrassing me. Hey, that little thing y'all doing with this little corner switch and these motions when they ain't moving it, man. Keep doing it, man. You just making me look good, man. I don't want none of these cards from this season. The Jamal Charles you hated on, I know why you hated on the last season. Because you know I got the cheese, and you ain't want to see 94 speed. Oh! It's all gonna make sense, man. It's all gonna make sense, man. I don't want RG3. I don't want that other nigga. I don't want that other nigga, man. I'm just playing this to prove that y'all ain't shit.
Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Your best players ain't shit to me, nigga. That's real facts, nigga.
And it sets up second.
You can have a 95 speed receiver, and I can shut his ass down with a 93 speed cornerback, nigga.
Throwing again is Lamar. Makes the catch.
I'm gonna make you want to say, boost me. Cause every time you say boost me, you just you know what I'm saying? You recertifying that I'm better than you, nigga.
First down, here's Lamar. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that
Nigga can't even
35-yard
get
mark.
open. Randy Moss, 95 speed, man. This nigga lag. Thought I was gonna press you, nigga.
Lamar throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
And he still ain't got the right functions on Randy. That's why he ain't showing out, nigga.
Again, it's Jackson to the air.
You wanna see your Randy Moss come to life? Look at my Tyreek and make him like his, nigga.
Pick up the first, ball down to the 26.
And I guarantee you he'll play better, nigga. Bum ass nigga.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this
Bums,
in a close
nigga.
game.
He was a bum. Hey, man, all these players was bum last season. They came into season 3 bums, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. These niggas bums like a motherfucker, nigga. Look at this Charlie ass nigga.
And he is stuffed at the line.
Looking at the damn screen and your ass can get a first down.
They turn it over on downs.
And what a battle
Turn my
Will,
back
we
on
just
your
got
whole
to
ass,
see.
nigga.
Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power.
That Randy Moss play, man, it told me everything I needed to know, man. And I'm recording, nigga.
Off the field.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and
Well, look
ready
at,
to go.
hey, look at
First and 10.
Tyreek, boy. Put these functions on him, boy. And watch Randy come to life, nigga. And it's a function I ain't even putting on him because I know they been cheating me on that, nigga. He be running way past y'all niggas. They be like, how you do that? That's cheating. Hey, man, nigga crying 24/7 over a video game, bitch.
Straight for no gain on that first down play.
I swear,
That's
bitch.
the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
Nigga cannot play, bitch. Blitz. Somebody stop your blitz, you start crying, nigga.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, man. This nigga in charge.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And
Hell, almost caught it on your head,
knocks
eh?
away the deep ball, incomplete.
For real, bitch. Showing out on that whole ass nigga, man.
Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock
Better
that
go
ball
out
away.
everybody. Let me see what you gonna do. His own blitz.
Third down,
Look at
it's
him.
Mahomes.
Look at him. Who open? Mahomes.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a
Mahomes.
solid
Man, you
gain.
know I don't punt the ball, nigga.
Such a bummer,
You
Kate,
know I don't
but
punt, nigga.
You have to scramble and take off. You'd really like to find a way to move the chains.
I do not punt, nigga. You good? You where you need to be, nigga?
He'll throw
Nah,
it.
you ain't where you need to be, nigga. You ain't where you need to be.
Has it. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the
Oh,
45.
mamas, you ain't where you need to be,
It's a
nigga.
13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Yeah, it's the reason why I ain't around y'all niggas, boy. Just like it's that function. I'm the type of man make you go outside, get that gun, nigga. Wanna shoot up the place, nigga. I promise you, nigga. I'ma talk shit to your face, nigga. And have heat on me, nigga.
We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate.
What's wrong with you Charlie ass nigga, man? Crying over a video game, bitch.
Teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Yes.
Out of the gun. It's Mahomes.
Oh.
An all-around tough play for him.
Why ain't catch that TK? Why you ain't catch?
And this is why scouts talk about lot of players' closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's caught by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, look at his face, though. If you around this nigga playing this game, just look at his face, man, and tell me what it look like, man. That boy clutching that stick like he clutching, boy. I'm talking about some big heat, huh? Like he seen somebody who slapped his mama, man. I don't play with these whole ass nigga. Tell the truth, nigga.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a
boy, I glued to the screen, boy, looking like a crackhead who just got done tooting and booting, nigga. You know what they look like when they be froze for 10 seconds? Eyes wide open, nigga. Tooting and booting head ass boy, man. That's why people don't like me, man. Tell me I ain't lying, man.
This first down, Brock, from the 43.
That boy focused. I can tell by how his players moving, man. Look.
Yeah. He hands it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Woo. Oh, about making mistakes. That's what you said.
Run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens.
I hope you make mistakes.
Not this time.
Yeah, man.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 40.
Pistol now.
Yo, don't do it to yourself, boy. Oh, my God. He did it to himself. Look at him.
Kansas City.
Look at him.
Chiefs go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the fourth.
Look at him.
His second scoring catch of the game.
Look at him get mad.
This is playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid. Let him run.
Yeah, man. People don't like me, man. I talk a lot of shit when I'm feeling myself, man. For real, nigga.
The point after splits the upright.
I'm trying to work on being humble. About to turn my mic off, man. Let you play in peace, nigga.
Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buying some time right. Catch made. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 4-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
On 1st down, Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
The give here on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs feeling good with a 14-point advantage.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs.
Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's gonna get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Yellow.
Give now to the running back. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another carry for him. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
It's a big difference, ain't it?
It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Talent versus no talent. And that boy had a good team.